Here's a sad story. Will South Africa ever be able to keep its children safe? So the recent murder of a 4-year-old girl in the east of Johannesburg has torn open this debate. Bokgabo Poo was kidnapped and her young body was found dismembered in a shallow grave. Her alleged killer is now on trial. But what justice can her family actually realistically expect with their little girl's life taken so brutally? Slindelo Masikane explores Bokgabo Poo's story.
It's in this township in the south of Benoni that 4-year-old Bokgabo Poo was kidnapped. She was playing in this park with another child just a couple of meters away from her home.
During a community-wide search, her leg was found in a shallow grave. Most of her mutilated body was discovered a few meters away. Some parts have still not been found.
Her violent death exposes just how unsafe South Africa is for children.
According to the police's latest crime statistics that covers April to June this year, 243 children were murdered and 1,670 cases of assault were reported.
A week after the discovery of her remains, Ntuthuko Zikhale, accused of killing the young girl, made his first court appearance amid a heavy police presence. He's charged with rape, kidnapping, murder, defeating the ends of justice and violation of a corpse. Unable to control his rage, Bokgabo's father tries to get his hands on Zikhale.
I don't know what happened. I just felt agitated, angry, bitter and vindictive. It's very, very hectic. It was very, very difficult for me to take in. I couldn't hold myself. What happened, it happened. It was never planned that I'm going to make a move. But I'm going through a lot of emotions right now, and I've just seen the kill of my child, and you should understand how one feels about that.
According to court records, Zikhale has another rape matter where he's out on bail.
If it happens that we get to a point and the evidence points that this man is the actual perpetrator of this crime, then the family will have some sort of redress, because there's a Michelle case back then where a person was also released on bail and then he actually also raped a woman and then hurt the woman, and she actually successfully sued the state.
Government officials are once again making big promises to tackle crime. They've also vowed to help Bokgabo's family get answers.
What has happened to this family is not only cruel and painful. Even animals don't behave like this. So we are only coming here to strengthen the family, to give them the support, but to tell the police to leave no stone unturned until we get everything that we need. So the police have assured us that they are working extremely hard, even though the suspect is not cooperating.
But what will it take to protect our children?
We've been saying for many years that we need to actually make sure that our law enforcement agencies are adequately equipped and trained. There needs to be a special unit that is dedicated to these heinous crimes. Two, when it comes to court, we can't afford to be perpetrator-centric.
For those left behind, it's too little, too late. Bokgabo's mother says she's lost all hope in the justice system.
The justice system. The guy was out on bail when he did this to my daughter. What could the justice system do now? Perhaps they could bring back the death penalty? Or perhaps they could throw the case out so that we can catch him out on the streets. I don't see the justice system doing any justice for Bokgabo now. He still hasn't said anything. I still can't find the rest of her remains. How many more months, how many more years is it going to take for him to tell us where the rest of my daughter's body is? So it's all up in God's hand. I don't think the justice system will do anything now.
Zikhale is back in court on the 24th of October. Slindelo Masikane, Watville in Ekurhuleni.